Here we have a 2018 68 plate Ford Fiesta ST3 in Silver Fox. Now this vehicle does come with quite a few modifications fitted to it already. Now some of those modifications include the Voodoo intake with Pro hoses. We have the AirTech intercooler, Voodoo short shifter with the Miltech exhaust system, and it is also mapped by Voodoo, and it is a stage 2. Now this vehicle does come with 4 superb 18-inch alloy wheels in black and silver with the red brake calipers just handed behind. Now we do have the LED headlights, and we do also have the daylight running LED side lights. Now these have been fitted with red, purple and blue lights and do look absolutely superb. Now looking down there at the lower grille, you can just see the AirTech logo just popping through. We also have the ST badging on the front. Now we do have the blacked out styling, so you get the black wing mirrors with the black roof, black window trim and also the privacy glass on the rear. Then on both front wings you do have the vinyl wrap just there, which says Ford Performance and does have the red pinstripe. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera, dual Miltech exhaust flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Now the Miltech exhaust does sound absolutely incredible, but isn't stupidly loud. It is a nice loudness. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now if we go to the rear, I'll show you a bit of the interior of this car. Now as you can see, we do have half leather and half suede throughout with the ISOFIX points just down there. On the doors you have your electric windows with your integrated speakers. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's full Recaro front seat, which is half leather and half suede, and you also have the ST stitched in up there and Recaro stitched in on either side. Now both front seats are also heated. On the doors you do get your electric windows with electric power folding mirrors. Jumping inside the car and looking just down there, you have your auto lights. Then all around the interior of this vehicle you do have the carbon fibre lock trim. Foot on the clutch, you do also have your start stop keyless start. Now we do have a multi-function steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter just there. You also have your lane keeping assist just up there on the end of the stalk there as well. Now this vehicle has done just over 12,000 miles and is free from any more lights on the dashboard. Now as you can see just there, it is fitted with launch control from factory. Coming to the centre screen, you can see we do have the satellite navigation system. Now if I press home, you can find your home menu. We have audio, so we do have your DAB radio, where you can also find AM, FM and also Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth phone connectivity, mobile apps. If you go into settings, scroll across, you can find your Apple CarPlay preferences just there, and it does also have Android Auto. Pop car into reverse, you can see your rear reversing camera with your rear sensors. Now you do get different drive modes, so you do get normal, sport and also racetrack. Now racetrack is for track use only. Now coming down here you do have your climate control. Now this works exactly how you would expect it. As you can see just there, we have your 2 heated front seats which work exactly how you would expect them to. You also have a heated steering wheel, and like most Fords nowadays you do also have the heated front windscreen. We have storage just down there, 12 volt connectivity with your USB connectivity for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also have your red trim matched with the carbon fibre look trim, which is a very nice addition to have. Very smooth 6-speed manual gearbox. As you can see, no unwanted crunches. You also have the carbon fibre gear knob, which is a very nice addition to have on this car. You have your drive mode, turn traction control off. You can also turn stop start on and off. Storage. You also have your ambient lighting in there with 2 nice size cup holders. Soft touch leather armors for storage just underneath. And there's a look at the passengers. Half leather and half suede front seat again, which is the Recaro. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Ford Fiesta ST3. Now the purpose of this video test drive of course is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not spiral steering wheel to keep it a straight line, so going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel. Now to activate it, just press the dial, then go over and press set, and it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. They can also use the buttons to go up and down, as it indicates on the left hand side. Now on this vehicle, you do have your lane keeping assist. Now, to activate it, simply just press the button on the end of the stalk, and it'll then give you a little message saying that it's either on or off. Now, with this vehicle, it does come with the Voodoo Stage 2 map, as well as the AirTech intercooler. You also have your intake and all other different modifications as well. Now, they do also go very well together and do sound absolutely incredible, and the car does drive absolutely faultless. Now, it is a very smooth driving car with very comfortable front seats. Now, they are half leather and half suede. You can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now, driving this car through traffic, it does get a very good MPG, but also when you put your foot down, it does also pick up very well, especially when you're in your sport and race modes. Now, we do have the screen in the centre where you can also find your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also your DAB radio, you also have Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity, and also your sat nav. And when you pop it into reverse, you do get your rear parking sensors with your rear camera. Now, right now, coming up to industrial state, where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to. And you'll see pop up in the screen the rear reversing camera. So pulling in now, and I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard anti-brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, with this vehicle, when you are standing still and are in a driving gear, you do also get launch control, which you can also set up on the screen in front of you. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs. If you're listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, all the modifications on this vehicle do sound absolutely incredible. So the Miltec exhaust does sound very nice. You also have the intake, which you can hear when driving the car. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.